Can hear the other person as well. Lovely stuff. I'll give you a bit of a rundown of the setup.
The other person?
Yeah. So it's all very kind of... You're the other person, Sam. That's how this works. You're the guest. So
Andrew White and
the other person. You can hear Sanj. So this is the phone-in phone. So you can phone into the show. The number for that is 0787 333 566. Don't phone yet. That's quite key. Don't phone yet. We are...
Phones open now.
No, they're not. Don't listen to Sanj.
Call in.
The phones are not open yet.
Second.
Hello, this is a little highlights package from Series 1 of Pulse of the Nation, my live phone-in debate show on Facebook and YouTube. We're coming back with Series 2 on Monday the 8th of June, so next Monday, in our brand new studio, yeah! AKA my childhood bedroom, as you can probably tell by the bunk bed. So we're going to come back with a brand new series, but this is some highlights from last series. You can still watch all of them, they're all up on YouTube. These aren't all of my favourite moments, but this is what I could condense down to half an hour, and I hope you enjoy. Down the line, I've got George Rigden joining me today for Pulse of the Nation. It's like a live kind of radio show, I guess. I'm trying to make it more like a professional radio show. What do you know about the show? I've kind of given you a brief, what you're expecting from today.
Well, I just learned the title of it when you said it then, so let's work with that and let's just see what happens. You get a loose cannon like me on your show. It's going to be good. Can you still call it radio even if you haven't got like a? Yeah, that's a good point. Antenna? Yeah, it's a good Facebook Live. I'll open the floor to you, Hetty. What you think pouting is the worst selfie trend? Give us your thoughts.
I just think it looks ridiculous. I mean, what sane person thinks if they stick their mouth out like the duck makes them look attractive? I hate it. I hate it. It's ridiculous. What's wrong with a smile? So
Sam says ducks are sexy.
They're not. If I wanted to look at a sexy duck, I'd look at a duck.
Jack Seller says Daffy Duck would get it. So that's an interesting topic of debate. I will add that into the mix whilst we're discussing selfie trends. Who is the sexiest duck? Is it Daffy? Is it Donald? Let us know. Which duck would you? I don't know why I'd phrased it like that, but which duck would you like to bang if you had to pick one? This really has taken a strange turn early on, Hetty. I do apologise. Connor Jones says Scrooge McDuck would get a good roddering from him. Cam says Daisy Ducks again. The phrasing of this is, I think it's the phrasing more than anything. Like if we're just discussing this as what's the sexiest cartoon duck, it would be like a funny conversation. But it's the phrasing of Scrooge McDuck would get a good roddering and Daisy Duck's getting pumped. I think that's...
Oh my God! What have you invited me onto, Andrew? I'm welcome a nice little pleasant chat.
I'm so sorry, Hetty. It's not normally like this.
Oh my goodness!
Taking a very different turn. Would you pick those ducks? Would they be your sexiest ducks if you had to pick a sexy duck?
I mean, I have to say this. The fact that I have to say this is bad. I don't want to fuck a duck.
Okay, yeah, that's important to clarify. This is all hypothetical. None of us. I mean, I can't speak for the viewers. Maybe you do. But personally, here in the studio, we do not want to have sex with ducks, and we do not condone sex with ducks.
No, and that's why I find the selfie pouting duck face trend disgusting.
Thank you for bringing that back on track. We're talking about selfies.
I good.
You're very good. I was about to get completely run away with Connor Jones's comment that Daffy is a right dirty bastard. I've heard, but we're not going to talk about it. We're going to keep on talking about selfie trends. Mate, this has taken me so much time and effort to set up. I cannot edit it now. So, sorry if you just heard that as well. That was a notification from my Scrabble Go app, letting me know that Scrabble Club has started the Daily Scrabble Club. If you want to call into the show, by the way, 07827 333 566. And to answer a question from earlier, is that my personal number? Yes, it is.
Grinder isn't for you, man. This is the way you pick up boys now.
I do very much feel like, especially as we're further into lockdown, I think a lot of people are getting that kind of eat the billionaires vibe from a lot of hornier. Would you say that's people are getting hornier as well? I thought that's where you were going with that. No, but I suppose kind of revolution is a form of horniness.
Sure, yeah. If you want, you think people want to literally fuck the man, like?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I didn't realise it was that. I'm not on board for that.
Way off there. Oh, we've got a caller coming in. Answer this. Hello, who's there? It's just counting down. We're counting up. We're all connected. We're connected to the call, but unfortunately, we're not hearing you if you're there. Oh, well, I'm afraid we'll have to hang up on you, but please do call back. Maybe there's just a slight error. I love you. Oh. Somebody put on a very funny voice and said, "I love you." That's our first prank call of the series. I feel like I should have like confetti down. I think it was my brother Pete who's.
It wasn't really a prank though. He was just saying, "I love you." Oh,
that's a prank in my book. So anyone saying sincerely that they have affection for me, I can't take that seriously, Hetty.
No, that's not it's not a Seymour Butts, is it?
Yeah. No, Seymour Butts, that's a classic. You don't get many of those prank calls anymore. Henry said, I think that was Hugh Jass, lol. And Jack said, I'm looking for a Hugh Jass. Is there a Hugh Jass here? So what are your favourite? You gotta, yes, you shake that booty. I'm trying to.
I've got a Hugh Jass. Very square though. I've been talking about this whilst I'm working out. I would have thought with the amount of squats, it would have rounded off, but mine's very rectangular. I don't enjoy that.
You got a rectangle. I've never noticed that, Hetty, personally. I'm looking at
a picture. I'll send it to you in a bit.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll have a look at the geometry of your bum. Henry Futcher says, I think that was actually Hayward Jablomi. Hayward Jablomi.
Oh, that's an unfortunate surname.
Isn't it just? So, question one up for debate is: should darts be an Olympic sport? Now, do you have an initial thought on this?
Initial gut reaction: yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like the Olympics. I'm as a half sports fan. I do like the Olympics, but I don't like the fact that they're all better than me.
So you want a sport that you could potentially compete in at some point?
Yeah, because you look at the Olympics. Like the Olympics for everyone in the world. Like you look at the Olympics, there's like sprinters from Jamaica. There's like they're like basketball players from the USA. There's like ping pong players from China. But there's no sports for like fat old men from Wigan.
we do need to include them. They're not getting enough good press at the moment.
The Olympics need to be more representative.
Oh, some very very deep cutting personal attacks going on in the YouTube comments. Gareth Hancock, of course, said he's never been into Pixar, and Ada Bonnell has just shot back too highbrow for you, Gareth. He's just accused a man of not being able to comprehend a children's film.
You are friends with the most polite people I think I've ever met. Because if this was anyone else's face at most, you're like, you fucking cunt, I bet you fuck kids. And you're just like, actually, Gareth, I think you'll find that that's not you stimulating series of films anyway. Oh gosh, that's what this is. You're basically fucking. It's like a phone in for the WI at the moment. That's a bit. There's some controversy spinning. Let's make some claims about people that aren't true.
Oh, I tell you what, though.
Go on.
I had to make a professional Zoom call. I had to be very sensible on a Zoom call and try and get some work.
Mm-hmm.
Having a conversation with someone, background of the Zoom call, hand comes up and then retreats. And I said, what was that behind you? Was there a hand? And he swore blind that he was on his own. So Explain that, Henry. Explain that.
That is a good point. You've seen a hand on a Zoom call.
Yeah.
And that's definitive proof of ghosts. I like it. Although
I think it's I mean, I find it hard to believe that when we die that we just go and there's nothing. I think it's much more likely that we lurk in the background of people's Zoom calls.
Do you until that she slips you some LSD? Oh, we're getting a call in. I'm just gonna take this call. Hello.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks. How are you?
Thanks.
Would you like to introduce yourself to the stream? Who are you?
Oh, hi, mate. I'm a hand.
Oh my goodness! Joe's.
Oh my God.
Joe's severed hand.
I've been vindicated finally.
How you doing, bud? I tried to give you a little spook, didn't I?
He tried to give you a spook, is what he's saying.
That's what they do, isn't it? I've been proved right.
You naughty ghost. Can I ask a question on biology, hand? Oh, do you have a name?
No, I'm just hand, mate.
Just hand. Are you talking? Are you talking like when people do the talk to the hand thing with their thumb?
Yeah. See, now you're asking too many questions, mate. It's how I exist is what keeps me
There's a severed hand talking to us. You know, we have to.
I'm a ghost, mate. Really covered that.
Yeah,
I imagine that he's using BSL and there's a translator speaking. I'm not stupid.
Stephen Hawking stuff. Although I put a bit of a voice on it, keep it entertaining.
Oh right, so you've gone for an Australian, like when you get a sat nav, you can change the voice. That's what you've done.
Yeah, it's a pretty poor accent, but you know.
Yeah, what is it? It meant to be Australian? Did you go for?
I just smashed the keyboard, you know, with my hand. I can't really see much, you know.
Fair enough. How much? Yeah. So as a hand, so obviously you're experiencing life with the rest of us. How much do you actually take in? Like, how sentient are you during our lifetimes?
Well, I mean, you know, I like to talk shows, you know, Pulse of the Nation. I watch that every week. That's pretty much it. I'm pretty off the grid, you know, the whole quarantine. Keep to myself, not too many hauntings going on.
You know, I can't decide whether this is weirder or more normal than the time we just tried to decide what the sexiest duck was. But I've got a severed hand down the line. Joe Wells, do you have anything to say to the hand?
Yeah, I've got a few questions. So what is your unfinished business?
I don't know, mate. I just looking for my partner, really. I feel a bit alone. Just me.
I got to find the other hand. Is that?
Yeah, man.
Oh God, that is tragic. Do you believe So are you? Sorry, I can't tell from your voice. Are you a righty or a lefty?
I'm a righty, mate.
Right, sorry, I didn't want to assume someone's.
That's right, mate. You know, don't judge a hand by its
so you're looking for a lefty.
Yeah, you know.
And if the lefty is that still, do you believe her to be still attached to the body?
Well, you know, don't go cutting your own hands off, mate. I don't want any sacrifices. But there was this beautiful movie, this bloke trapped in a canyon, and he went and he chopped his hand off, and I thought that was lovely. That was, you know, someone could recreate that for me.
What was that called? 247 hours, something like that? We have a question for you, Han, from Facebook. Jenny Penny says, how many fingers does Man have? Where is the cutoff point? Where have you been severed?
Just below the rest. It's nice, clean. It was a clean surgical job, precision.
Nice.
I will be honest though, this character is not that developed, so I won't go any further with a backstory.
Okay. Well, we have one final question, and we'll let you get on your way. Thank you for calling us, Mr. Hand. Henry says, "Does the hand not agree with right hand marriage?"
Oh man, that's a loaded question, mate. Look, just because it got legalized, but I'm not saying this. It's not really natural.
Oh.
I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
I've had a good time. It's a lot of questions.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us. We'll see you later. Say bye, Joe.
I didn't know that he was handophobic. I feel
I feel.
But yeah, I'm going to start watching the show. That's me done. Bye.
All right, I'll see you later. Bye. Matt Dada says 127 hours. It was. Sorry, 127 hours was the name of the film. Henry's shocked and appalled at that.
What did you call that?
217 or something like that. Thank you for the correction. I'm really sorry about the hand homophobia there. I wasn't expecting that. Really trying to tap into the nation's psyche here. If you want
all 12 of you.
All 12 of us. Actually, we've got 8 on YouTube and no, it's 11. Sorry, mate.
You embarrassed me there.
No, I went to very proudly claim that it was more than 12, and it was just one less. I think what you have learned is I'm a very big fan of sugar. Yeah.
You can't help yourself.
I can't help myself.
Just fill it full of sugar, and then you're like, yeah, I love that.
Do you know what I used to really love?
Is penis really sweet tasting?
A lot of my family are watching, Sanj. A lot of my family. Oh, you bastard! I love you. You know what? I'm not. It's gonna sound like. Do you know what I used to really like? Coke Life. Just to bring that into the mix. I used to love Coke Life.
Yeah, Coke Life.
LFP has put should be a war crime. Charlotte said you wouldn't put kiwi on a pizza. Now, that's an interesting argument.
That sounds like the adverts before DVDs back in the day. You wouldn't steal a handbag. You wouldn't put kiwi on a pizza.
Yeah. You got that all playing before all the Domino's adverts to scare everyone. You wouldn't put Gareth says fruit doesn't belong on a pizza.
What about tomatoes, mate?
Oh, slam dunk! That's I think we can end the question there.
I hate Halloween when someone does a controversial costume.
Oh, like, yeah, people go as like Osama bin Laden or something.
Yeah, because they think they're a laugh. They think they're like full of bants and that, and they're not. They're normally just a dickhead.
Yeah, I mean, also, so yeah, people, because I've seen it in recent years where people go as Osama bin Laden. Like, he's not even the main terrorist anymore. At least bother looking up who's the kingpin of ISIS. Go as them.
Well, the people that dress up as Jimmy Savile, because why? Why would you want to do that?
Yeah, that is a bit odd. Although, of all the paedophiles, he probably has the most distinctive look, so I understand why they pick Savile over others. But yeah, I do agree on controversial costumes. A bit weird. Ooh. Hello, who's this? Hello. Oh, we just somebody. This is the problem. I'm just kind of publicly giving out my number to everyone, so I don't know. All I got was a laugh there.
Is it your personal number that you put up?
It is my personal number. Yeah.
Oh, Andrew.
Oh, here we go. Got another call coming in. Go on, very busy today. Hello, who's that down the line?
Hello.
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 Is it the hand again?
Hello. I'm not the hand. I'm just another severed right hand.
Oh, I see.
Oh, right. Severed right hand. Okay.
And I would just like to say, I'm really emotional right now based on your last call, because me and my right hand husband have been married now for 6 years, and for someone to call up and say that our love is unnatural is really, really hurtful.
Look, I can see you're very upset, but I've just got a comment I have to address. Matt Downer says, you gave me 50p for a chocolate bar at Bishop's once. I can't believe you remember that, but you're retrospectively welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. Sorry, you were talking about you being discriminated against. Carry on.
Yeah, sorry, why did you use a joke to you?
No. Look, I really care about right hand on right hand marriage, all that sort of stuff. I just want to, I don't really know that much about it. I don't want to sorry, what's your problem?
I'm just really upset about the last phone call on your show. I watch every week.
Mm-hmm.
I watch on Facebook with my husband. He's there with me. And we were both, we were just sitting down, enjoying the show, and there we go, in our face, another example of day-to-day casual handophobia, and I won't put up for it anymore.
Joe, do you want to console?
I would like to formally apologise for Andrew saying, "What is your problem?" I think that's completely unacceptable,
Yeah,
and I'm sorry that you had to put up with this. I'm an ally to your cause, and I think Andrew saying that is disgusting.
I'm so sorry.
I agree. It's just another example of victim blaming.
I completely agree.
I didn't mean to blame you for the. Do you have a name? It would be nice to refer to you.
Yeah, that's the right hand.
The right hand, and what's your husband called?
Yeah, he's also the right hand.
You both called the right hand.
That's correct.
Well, I hope the right hand and the right hand. I hope you have a very lovely life together. I really hope we as a society move forward and accept, ambidextrous relationships like this.
One more thing, I'd like to request a song.
That's not really what we do here, but considering the extreme circumstances, I will allow it. What song would you like to request?
I'd love if you played a bit of TGIF by Katy Perry, please. It's mine and my husband's wedding song. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we'll play out the show with Thank God It's Friday. Thank you so much. No worries. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Thank you for calling us the right hand. Bye, Joe.
Goodbye. It was lovely to meet you.
Bye.
That was beautiful. I feel inspired by that.
So, as we both know, me and you both worked for the same pizza delivery company.
We won't name Pizza Hut for legal reasons.
No, we won't name Pizza Hut or the owner Faisal.
Don't go. Oh, we got a caller coming in. Let's answer this. Hello. Who have we got down the line?
Hello, it's Joe.
It's Joe. It's last week's guest, Joe Wells. Hello, Joe. How are you?
Joe.
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I'm
yes,
doing
good,
very well,
thanks.
thanks, Joe.
Do you have strong feelings about this topic?
I have very strong feelings. I'm very pro pineapple on pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's good. I think that you have the pineapple, which is Caribbean fruit, and you have also British vegetables, and they all work together on the pizza. I think that's a beautiful Italian pizza base as well.
Mm-hmm.
They all work together, and I think that's a beautiful thing. And I'm sure that some people like Henry build a wall around the pineapple so they can't get in, but I think it's a beautiful thing having many different cultures working together.
So you've basically just been called a xenophobe or a racist. Take your pick.
Yeah, no, I got that.
I didn't call anyone a racist. I just said it's good. I personally think it's good to have
lots of different cultures mixing together to create something better than the sum of their parts.
Henry, do you believe in a white nation?
What a question. I'd like to, just for any future jobs I might like to have, I'd like to categorically state I do not believe in the white nation.
Okay, thank you. There's two different barbecue sauces.
Barbecue or their smoky barbecue one.
I didn't know there was a smoky one.
Right, well, if you're not going to do your research, please don't call in. Bye.
Well, then you're not qualified.
They've gone. I hung up on them. Just if anyone else is worried about the aggression of that hang up, it was just a joke. I know Joe and Danica well. Please don't be afraid to call in. That was just. I won't be as mean to you.
They will genuinely be furious.
No, I don't mean to slag off dressage. I love dressage. I think it's the best. I think a horse's dancing is the best sport.
Yeah, I mean objectively, yes, yeah.
But I'd love to see horses do different sports though.
what horses? What sports fancy horses do?
I reckon you should have like separate Olympics just for horses. You've got the
horse Olympics, yeah.
I reckon you have the horse like horses. I'd love to see a horse doing a modern pentathlon.
What's included in a pentathlon?
So like you'd have like horse shooting, like horse fencing, and then horses riding horses.
The horse on horse dressage. I feel like that there's probably some laws against that. That doesn't sound right.
I don't know, but I'd watch it. It's not unlike this phone in. It's illegal, but I'd be tuning in.
That's what really annoys me.
Also, I think if you want a joke if you want a game that's got jokes about coming out, then what you need to do is you need to get a Cluedo set, and then you change all the cards so that they say like horrifically gross things. So you have like it was Mr. What are the names? Professor Plum in the conservatory drowned in his own jizz.
So there you go. That's a good tip, actually. Take any board game you want.
I've made a better version of Cards Against Humanity.
Cluedo Against Humanity. I like it. Oh, that's just shifted. 75% say TV, 25% say movie.
Fucking hell. This is like that time that Jack Wilson will goal of the season. This has been rigged.
I think the Venn diagram of people that watch my content and also get involved in film debates and know about that very niche goal of the season reference it's pretty much just going to be my friend Henry, actually, I think.
And that's why there's really, let's go have a coffee sometime.
Yeah, Henry, he's inviting you to have coffee. You can connect with George.
Tell him to come along and tell him to leave his attitude at the door, please.
Hello, who's this?
It's Henry.
Oh, Henry. Henry always calls. I'm never sure whether he's doing a character or it's actually Henry. Henry, what do you have to say?
I've just been asked out on a date, and I'm pretty excited about it, actually.
You are? You're going on a date tonight?
Well, I thought you just asked me out on a date, George.
Yeah, you did just invite him.
No. Cross wires there, mate. No. What you need to understand there is I was being polite because this is like I'm never going to know who you are. Thanks to the benefit of the phone and that. So just back off, okay?
Oh, okay.
This is quite heartbreaking.
Yeah. Sorry, man. I don't want to do that to you on live in front of 7 people, but
actually 16 people, George. Thank you.
It's 16 people. Oh God, I'm so sorry. In that case, for the sake of the best of the narrative, yeah.
Oh, never mind. We lost 4 viewers.
George, you're a real piece of shit.
Listen, back off.
What do you mean back off? You back off.
That's original. Copying what I said.
I'm so sorry.
To who? Who's the problem to? Me or the listeners?
I hope you get a
the listeners.
Allergy.
You're going to get a what?
A gluten allergy. I hope you get a gluten allergy.
It's going to be gluten intolerance, you fucking thick prick. Hey, before you say it, okay? Sorry. You're crazy. You sound like a lovely boy, and I just called you a cunt. That's awful.
George.
Yes, mate.
I just want to ask, was that Jack Wilshere goal you were talking about? Was that the one against West Brom?
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah, last game of the season, wasn't it?
Yeah, and all those Arsenal fans from the Middle East.
Yeah, hijacked the poll. They hijacked the poll. It was ridiculous. That's not democracy.
No, exactly. That's not what we voted Leave for. We voted Leave so we could take the decision.
That's what the Premier League's all about.
Exactly. The Premier League's about money. End of sentence.
And great goals.
Can I just... Great. Who do you support, Henry? Sorry, Andrew. We're having a conversation. Henry,
I'm an Everton fan, George.
Oh, lovely. Are you from the Northwest?
I'm not. No, it's just from my dad.
Where are you from?
I'm actually from Salisbury.
Ah, cut him off.
Thank you.
Andrew, you know you've got last week's questions in the description, right?
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Controversial food question. Number 1, I'll go thrill.
Right, let's edit that now. Cam on YouTube, whilst I'm editing that, says, can't believe Andrew has had to cut the series short due to copyright infringement notice from playing Katy Perry in his outro. Now,
I wonder whose fault that was.
You joke, Cam, but I genuinely did get a copyright strike for playing Katy Perry at last week's show. And this is a song specially dedicated to the severed right hand that called in the show. I hope you and your husband are very happy. In your memory, here's Katy Perry last Friday night. Thank you, Joel. I normally leave the guests on the line, and I want to talk to you afterwards, but I feel like I have to play the song out now.